One word jumped to my mind. Caste. Caste. I think if Indian don't get rid of caste system and influence the caste system completely, Indian just won't have an as bright future as China. Okay, I might be biased. It has nothing to do with thinking who's better. Okay, it's just using China as comparison. The one thing that's distinguished India and China is the caste system. Okay, and that is a huge hindering for Indians' bright future. Okay, so but some people might disagree in saying that India is democratic. India has more population now, and India is going to be better than China. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, who's better doesn't matter. But the fact that Indian caste system is there and is still holding so many people down is the reason that India will not be developed as fast as China. Okay, so you might not heard a lot of things, a lot of bad things about caste, and that's precisely the reason, because the people who benefit from caste system are at the top, rich people, even middle class people. They benefit from the caste system. The people who's holding down by the caste system, you never hear from them. There's no way to hear from them. They will be held down forever if that system don't change. Okay, so that's the huge. And China, we are lucky. We get Mao Zedong. Okay, so at one point the tradition development between China and India are very similar. We are all both ancient civilization, and people just like tribe just developed separately. But Indian tribe and China's tribe are remarkably similar because we're just people, okay? But at one point, we got a revolution in which wipe out all the advantage that some people just generated through generation of unfair system. Okay, so China kind of have a clean slate, which is just lucky. Okay, and Indian didn't have that. Indian, okay, just look at the multi-million-dollar wedding that Indian just have. Look all the billionaires in India. Look at their caste. Okay, which class they belong. You know. But look at the billionaire in China. Look at the billionaire in China. They are me. They're exactly the same background as me. Like, if I'm living in India, I have no chance. Okay, I'm not saying I didn't become a billionaire, but if I live in India, I will still be in the same position as I was 30, 40 years ago. Okay, that's how the caste system, they put you in places. Even professionally, you are put in places. Okay, so India has a chance to just organically get away from the caste system like China did, like at some point, right? But unfortunately, India was colonized by British. Before India was colonized by British, their GDP is like a quarter of the whole world. They are the richest country, the strongest country. After the colonization, there's no place to be found. And during the colonization, British actually implement the caste system into the political system. And that is the misfortune India has that China didn't have. Okay, whatever unfair system we have, the feudalism and whatever, it's not in the political system. It's just in the society. This very old thinking, okay? So, but it didn't get to the political system. The political system is organized, also organic by an ancient civilization. Like we have I don't know, Indian, probably similarly, we have examination. Whoever did well will get to advance in the political ladder. So it's very fair, actually. So it's kind of balanced. So you have something to get you out of your caste, your class, that political separate system, okay? But British kind of just intentionally integrate the caste system into the political system. Even harder for Indian to get away from there until today, okay? That's the situation. That's very unlucky. If that don't change, India just will not develop as fast as China, whether it's democratic or not. Okay? Personal opinion.